So, about the dreamscape I saw. You tell of the strange dream you saw before. Ah, yes. Those were indeed the memories left by he whom I served, the Sebastus, the god King Remus, though I do not understand how you were able to see them, Storm. But I do not think you need to worry. If this chaotic symphony was enough to control you, it would have done so long ago on the surface. But that has not happened, yes? Speaking of which, why isn't Este affected? Is he just, especially gifted? I do have some idea, but it might be best to wait for the right time to speak of that. We already know that Este is not quite right. Ah, here we go again with the cliffhangers. Just don't forget to tell us, all right? I think Este isn't necessarily a descendant. I think he might be one of these original immortals that the Sebastus made. And he's just stuck around the whole time. So he can't be possessed by a remnant of the past because he himself is from the past. In any case, since you can see these things, Storm, that means that some fragment of the Sebastus's will and memory remains in this underwater symphony. Long millennia have I searched, and if you could touch some more of these memories, perhaps I may find the answers I have sought all this time. The great waves could not hurt a god, even should their crests scrape the skies, and yet the Sebastus disappeared without a trace when our nation fell into the depths. He would not have sat idly by as his nation and people drowned in blood. So where did he go? Or was his passing Remuria's true death knell? Okay, we have covered all of the options now. Very well. If there's anything else you wish to know, do not hesitate to ask me. Guess we're heading to Domus Aurea next, so we can meet that rude guy, right? It's going to be dangerous for sure, but I will continue to guide you. It is, after all, my homeland. Though it may have sunk to the very bottom of the sea, I remember its paths still, even after all these millennia, so I believe. Just don't let us down. Should we encounter difficulties, you may count on me. Do not forget that I am far stronger than an ordinary cat. You know, every time Paimon remembers that you're actually an ancient person from thousands of years ago, it just feels wrong that we're calling you Ozzy. But your full name is way too long, so okay. Let's just call you Monsieur Oz then. What do you think? Is it polite enough? A name to me is nothing more than a label. But as this represents your acknowledgement, Paimon, I will gladly accept it. Let's move out. It wouldn't be too bad to keep your rude friend waiting, but the townspeople can't wait that long. Okay. That finished that, and we're now on to the last day of Remuria. I guess. Not going in there yet. Oh. An unpredictable stage. After you load a blank score, you can activate the performance device to begin a glorious onstage performance. As you are performing, the stage will fire off note bubbles of different types. If you can collect a certain number of note bubbles during this time, the performance will proceed normally. Oh, I didn't finish. No! That was very straightforward. Storm incoming, dodge the thunder strikes. Oh, come back! Come back! What the heck? Oh no, I'm not doing well. Oh, it's sunk. I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh no. Begin.
Time to act.
I feel like I should have brought out Ayaka.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Ugh, dang
Body
it.
and mind.
Okay, sweet. Oh, I have to collect more. Okay, sweet. We're doing good. No! Ow.
A minor setback.
I have to collect 15 now?
Time to act. Body and mind.
Did I succeed? Performance complete. Odyssey on the wall.
Excellent.
Extract. It looks like a new movement. Quick, put it in the music box so we can give it a listen. Who are you and why have you come sailing a magnificent ship into our bay covered in gold and brass? That which compels you must be divine fate. Okay. Okay, well, you know, that's done, I guess. Oh, hello. Come back. Fine. Can I go in this water? I can. Too shallow to dive here. Got it to Dalga. I just wanted my, thank you. My Oculus. Oh, there's some stuff down here. Gimme. What's this? Okay. This should be the top note. Okay, that's good. this one needs to be the one that looks like fire to me. This one should be the middle. I did stuff. Okay. I've accomplished things. Oh. My ping is still absolutely terrible. What's this? Mortadalga? Okay. Alright, well, we got some stuff out of that. I really only wanted the Oculus, but the other stuff was nice too. There's another book. Okay, there's a thing over there that we've not gone through, I don't believe. I'll read the Harmost's notes in a moment. Okay, Harmost's notes 1. The matter of paramount importance is to be able to properly distinguish the different categories of music so as not to misunderstandings caused by confusion regarding the meaning of words. What? That sentence makes no sense. There are 3 categories of music in this world. 1, the musica mundana, another, the musica humana, and the third, musica instrumentalis. The musica mundana is the music of origin. It is the beginning and end of all music. From it does all spring, and to it shall all return. False and true celestial signs, namely the inner and outer, lower and upper astrological signs. Your Getia will provide a detailed explanation of this section, the turning of the seasons, the passing of time, the defined elements, everything in the universe, operations according to the order of this music. I feel like that should be everything in the universe operates, not operations. This was translated really awkwardly. Here, special attention should be paid to the connection between the musica mundana and fortuna. The latter includes the former, while the former does not equate to the latter. Any music with specifications similar to fortuna can be called musica mundana, for it itself would be equal to the entire world. Just as Cassiter taught you before, the fortuna we speak of here and the Sebastices have no blank Latter is named for the former, while the former is the rules that govern all things, the fates of which slaves speak. Musica humana is the music of the world of mortals. The music of mortals and gods are no different from one another, and both can be classified in this category. For their essence is that of the harmony produced by the musica mundana striking the quality of the soul. Imagine a harp, where every physical entity in the world corresponds to a single one of its fine strings. Magnificent music comes not from a single string, but the resonance of all strings. This is the music we call musica mundana. As your fingers glide across the ends of the strings, the middle section will vibrate along with it, creating a sound most pleasing. However, you did not touch the middle of the strings at all, and the reason it sounds is simply because it's attached to. What I must emphasize to you is that just as in the string metaphor, the music of mortals and gods can both be played, just like you can choose to play the middle of the strings and not the ends. And it is for this reason that the musica humana can replace the musica mundana. We will discuss that in detail later. The musica instrumentalis is the most fundamental music, and there is no need to elaborate on it. Even slaves can understand. Next, I must elaborate for you the nature of Phobos and why the musicless cannot be regardless as humans equal to us. Regarded. Who translated this? Based on morality and rationality. This needs to be fixed. Or it's intentionally wrong, both are possible. We already read the note that said they had trouble translating things. Like Irenaeus is supposed to be Ergenth or something. Okay. I think we are going to pause here, and we'll do the next part later. Use the power of the symphony by oh, I didn't even think about that. We got it fine. I didn't even think about that. I just ran back and forth. But yeah, we will be back to continue this quest line, the last day of Remuria, later. But this has been killing my throat so much reading.